morning, internet. I tried to film this video like a few days ago, but when I got everything like done and threw it in my computer, like the last half of it was missing. My camera just didn't film. Hello, sir. So I'm filming it again today, aren't we, Zeke? Are we filming it today? This guy, he made an appearance in the last one too. For every time, he's such a camera whore. Every time the camera comes out, he's like, hello. So I'm gonna keep checking the little record thing on the screen right there. So if I keep looking at the screen, that's why, because now I'm paranoid that it's not gonna film. So anyways, so it's been a long time since I've made a video. My life has been kind of crazy. So I figured I would do a get ready with me kind of updates, talk through my skincare and makeup routine. I have to go run some errands. I'm off today. It is Monday the 27th. Ooh, the second to last day of February. I just had an advising appointment with my counselor at ASU and I'm almost done. I have summer, fall, and then half of spring left. And then I will be done with school forever. So I'm super stoked on that. But anyways, okay, I need to like do stuff while I'm talking because the last video was like 20 something minutes long. Well, it was before I realized I lost half the footage. So my first step is using this Perricone MD Blue Plasma Cleansing Treatment. I reviewed this on my blog. It's alright. Probably won't ever repurchase it again just because it's so annoying to like use. Because there's no, you literally just have to pour some out on a cotton round. But yeah, usually I only wash my face once a day, and then the rest of the time, oh my gosh, the dogs are being so annoying. The rest of the time I just, what am I saying? The rest of the time I just use a cleansing water, and this is the one that I happen to be using, which is almost done, so thank God. Then I'm going to go in with my Mario Badescu favorite facial spray, which is one of the things I'm going to do today. They actually just came out with a new one, and I believe it came out the 24th or something, like it's in stores now. So I'm going to go to Ulta, pick up a few extra of these guys, and one of those, maybe two, I don't know. They're so affordable and so great that it's just like, why wouldn't I buy a whole bunch? Anyways, so a lot's been happening. I bought a new car, so I have that. I'm super stoked on. Oh, there's a cute little bird outside. Are you just gonna hang out here, bro? Anyways, it's freezing and cold in Oregon. I go on spring break in less than a month, so I'm super stoked. It's technically not my spring break at ASU because I don't really have one. But it's my entire family's spring break, so I'm just tagging along because why wouldn't I? Yeah, so I'm just waiting for this to dry. What else? It's so annoying because I talked about everything in my last video, and now I'm like, I feel like I've already talked about it, but you guys haven't seen it, so. Oh, this is a major thing. So I'm on month 2 of no birth control. The first month was really rough. I definitely broke out around my, like, period, and, like, it was a lot. Like, this guy still is trying to go away. I'm currently breaking out a smidge right now, like, one there. I think there's one there. Oh, no, that's not one. There's, like, oh, maybe it is. There's like a few breakouts, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was last month. So I'm hoping that's just gonna kind of like even itself out. I'm hoping that the first month was just a freak out. And oh gosh, this happened last time too. My stupid neighbor, his loud truck, he's gonna pull out, and I'm like right here filming. I'm just gonna close that so we can't see. I'm like just right below the blinds because I'm right in front of my mirror. Anyways, so I never let my facial spray fully dry because I feel like it moisturizes my skin better if I like put my moisturizer on when it's a little, just very slightly wet. So I'm going to use the Belief the True Cream Moisture Balm, because this stuff is the bomb. Look how much I have used. Can you see that? Oh, it's like almost gone. But I think the next one I'm gonna buy is another one that's super good. It is I think it's Too Cool for School, the egg cream one, because that stuff is so moisturizing. But I just got an email that La Mer is now available on Sephora's website and select stores. And I've always wanted to try something from La Mer. And so then they had like a free, like a sample when you spend $25 or something. And so I was gonna do that, but it's sold out. Like I literally got the email this morning, or maybe yesterday morning, I can't remember. But I tried to buy it today and get the sample, and it's already sold out. So everyone must be super stoked about it. But like, yeah, but I'm not shelling out. I'm not in a place right now where I can shell out $85 for even that small one. Ooh, I'm drinking some yerba mate. Oh, I just love yerba so much. It's so great. Anyway, so now that my moisturizer's on, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. I always like to let it rest a smidge before I go into my makeup, because I feel like if I go right into my makeup, I'm not getting the full effects of the moisturizer. I'm also gonna put on some lip balm. This is the EOS little egg thing. My mom, like every Christmas, buys me like a few to put in my stocking, and so I'm like stocked up on those guys. I am supposed to be getting a Sephora package today. I just bought 2 things that I needed, quote unquote needed. I needed another mascara because this one's almost done, and I needed what is it? Oh, the Herbivore body scrub, because, or body polish I think is what it's called, but it's literally the greatest. I'm currently using a Kapari one because I hear so much about it, but it smells amazing. It feels pretty good. The granules like in it are a little bit bigger than I like, but it's almost a workout trying to get it out of the tube. So I'm not a fan of that. Like, I don't want to have to every time I need to get some body scrub. But yeah. So see, I feel like there's so much more I should tell you guys. I wore foundation for the first time in a long time yesterday, because I was like, I have all these foundations just chilling and I really should use them before they go bad, you know. Oh, I'm gonna put on some of this Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This thing is a life. If you have oily skin, you absolutely need this in your life. I keep telling my cousin that because she always asks me for recommendations, and I'm like, dude, this stuff is amazing. So I just put like a little bit smaller than a pea size amount, and then I just kind of press it into my T-zone. Oh, it looks like the sun's kind of trying to peep out a smidge. It's been such gross weather here in Oregon. Like, I think the whole West Coast has had really gross weather, like even Southern California. Except for yesterday, my uncle was posting on his Instagram story, and he was at the beach with my aunt, and I was like, why you gotta do that to me, bro? Less than a month till I'm down there though, but which I am taking my car. I'm so stoked. I'm just so happy. I love my old car. I had a 99 Jetta and I got a 2014 Jetta, which I love, but I love my old car so much, and I feel I don't want to sell him, but like I need to because money. Anyways, okay, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, which the last time I did it, they looked really weird on camera. So I am not looking at the camera this time. I'm just gonna use a little mirror. I've been like filling them in less and less, like just a smidge, so that they don't look holy brows. Hey, see you, get out of my eyebrow powder. Which this is another thing I need to stock up on when I go to Ulta. So I I think I'm gonna try and vlog today. So expect that in like, well, at this rate, a month. Just kidding. But not really. Hopefully if my camera keeps filming. I see it right now, it still says recording. So if I lose the footage on this one, I'm just gonna smash it together with the other one and be like, this is what you get. Okay, so very minimal little brows. Oh, I just used this NYX one. I've been thinking about buying, cause okay, so it's a duo, but I never use the darker one because it's too dark. So I always use the lighter one, but then I feel bad because I'm wasting all this dark eyebrow powder. So I'm thinking maybe I'll look at the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow stuff, see if I can buy a pot of just one. I know it's way more pricey because this is like $7 or something from NYX, but like I'm only using half of it, so that's wasteful. Anyways, okay, so that's my next step. The foundation that I used yesterday and I'm going to use again today is one of my favorites. I totally forgot how awesome this foundation is. It is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Oh wait, that way. I bought this, oh gosh, I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you because I know you're supposed to throw away foundations, but like this was what, $60 or something? I'm not throwing it away. And I'm so white. This is how white I'm in the shade Light 5 Fiji. I'm so pale. I hate it. So I'm just gonna, what I did yesterday was just put a pump. It's super like light and liquidy. I'm just gonna put a pump. I'm using a beauty blender. And then I just keep doing a little pump and blending it in. And doing a little pump and blending it in. Guys, stop fighting. Psycho dogs. I'm never getting a boy dog again. Boy dogs are the worst. They pee everywhere. If you have two of them, they like to just fight. Girl dogs are where it's at. Bitches are where it's at. Just saying. See, like, look, honestly, this is so light and paper thin. It just covers up enough to where, like, I don't feel weird, but, it feels like nothing. Like, honestly, I forget half the time that I'm even wearing foundation, and then I'll, like, scratch my face, and I'm like, oh yeah, foundation. Oops. But, it's so thin, so light. And yesterday I worked from 1 to 9:30 and I didn't need to be blotted or anything, and I didn't even put powder on. Ew, look how pale I am. Ew, ew, ew! I don't like it. I feel sickly when I'm pale. Like, I should be sick. This is disgusting. Which I understand is horrible for white people. They don't get tan. Well, most of them don't. So, I'm not hating on pale. I'm just saying that I don't like to be pale. Makes me feel gross. I'm not saying that white people are gross. I can't say white people are gross. My mother is white. I am half white. I'm just going to use the rest of my cotton pad to get it off my hand. But, like, see, did you see that? It was like 3 pumps. They're small pumps, too. And just very lightly all over my face. And it just, like, it's not super, like, you can still see, if I go in, you can still see some stuff shining through. But, like, it just gives you enough coverage to where you don't feel, like, gross. Then, okay, so what should I do next? Because I like to give this a little bit of time to, like, set and be nice. So I think I'll do eyes. I'll do some eyes because why not? So I'm going to use this Paint Pot by MAC. Honestly, I bought this because I used to use them a long time ago. Oop, and then I ran out and I stopped using them. And so I bought this like a while ago. But they're not as good as they were. And even then they weren't great when I was using them. They crease, and so it's just like, what's the point? but I have it, so I'm using it. Oh my gosh, there's a eyelash. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on both my eyeballs. I have been super basic with eye makeup, just makeup in general, but especially eye makeup. So mostly I just put like one shadow on, which is this one from NARS, which I spent a stupid amount of money on this, but it's so pretty. This is called Earth Shine. It's not even showing up as pretty as it is because it's like, oh, there you can kind of see it. It's very like sparkly with like, maybe this lighting is just weird, but it's so pretty. So I'm gonna put that on. Super sparkly and super bright and super happy. And then I'm just going to zoom in so you can see what's going on. I'm just going to, one thing I love about NARS products is like they all have mirrors. Thank you, NARS. Thank you, NARS. So I just literally pat it. Ooh, do you see that? Do you see that sheen? Do you see that glow? I just closed the wrong eye. Are you sick of playing around now, bro? Are you tired? Yeah, I have a final that I'm doing today. It's not due till tomorrow, but I have another final tomorrow, so I might as well just break them up and do one today. And then I have, like I said, one tomorrow, and then I'm done for I think the rest of the week, and then I think my second session, ew, I'm so pale, ew. My second session starts next week, I think. I should actually probably figure that out. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with NARS Laguna. This is the, I think it's the Hot Sand duo. So we have Laguna and Hot Sand, which I love. So I'm going to go in with some Laguna. It's not super in your face, so it's really good for winter, for me. But in the summer, like, it just doesn't even show up, really. So I'm just going to put some of that right there. Just a nice little non-paleness. It's great. And then some on this side because symmetry is good, you know. And then a little bit here. If you can't tell, I really love NARS. They just make good products. And then just a smidge here because it makes me look tanner. Okay, there's that. Then I'm gonna go in with another NARS product. This is like one of those, I got it like, I don't know, maybe Sephora or something. It was like a free one. But like I don't use that much blush, so this is a good amount of blush. This is Gulu. I don't know, that. Whatever that is. NARS always names their stuff the weirdest things. So I just put a tiniest smidge on the apples of my cheeks. And to get to the apples of my cheeks, I have to do this. Like a psycho. So that's fun. Because I have such big, chubby cheeks. So like if I just did this, I don't know where the apple is because it's just all an apple. Okay, cool. Love it. Still recording too. This is great. Okay, now I'm going to use the Hot Sand highlighter. So good, so good. Do you see that? I feel like this would be so much better with a tan. But here I am in cloudy, cold Oregon. Even when it is sunny, like the sun's kind of peeping out a smidge right now. It's so cold that like, I'm not going outside. No, are you kidding me? I'm not a cold weather person. Which, oh, that's something I should tell you. Hopefully, I just like to put a little bit like that because then I'm just like glowy. End of this year is my planned date to move out and move to San Diego. So when I'm down there for spring break, ooh, my dad's here. Okay, so my dad came on. I had to talk to him about something. All I have to do is put on my mascara. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh gosh. Come on. Cool. And then my favorite Blink mascara. Oh, I still need this. Zeke is sniffing outside the door because I closed it. It's almost, this mascara is almost dead. Good thing I have a new one coming today. I don't think I am getting any on my eyelids today. That's good. I usually always do. Cool. Alright. That's the finished product. Did I get something? My eyebrow? No, that's just my eyebrow being weird. Looks weird in camera. Okay. Cool, well that's it. Well, hopefully this all filmed this time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.